If you are considering a hair transplant soon, let me ask you something. Do you know how many grafts you need? Are you even a good candidate? What are the chances you'll need a second procedure? Are you being overcharged and ripped off? And which technique actually suits you best? If you don't know the answers to these questions like the back of your hand, you are already in trouble. Because right now, whether you realize it or not, you are walking into a shark tank with your donor area as the bait. My name is Jabril. I'm a qualified pharmacist, a prescriber, and the founder of My Hair Implants, the UK's only independent hair transplant advice service. And unlike 99% of the people talking to you about hair transplants, I do not run a clinic, I do not do procedures, and I do not have an operating room, a sales target, or a surgeon's calendar to fill. That's why what I'm about to tell you is very simple. I don't care where you go. I don't care which doctor you choose. I care that you don't ruin your one and only donor area by making decisions you don't fully understand. Our service exists for one reason: to be the only truly independent voice in an industry built on commission, upsells, and rushed WhatsApp consultations. We are not on the clinic side. We are not on the salesperson's side. We are on your side. And the funny thing is, clinics know this. They would never admit it in public. But the second they hear, I'm working with My Hair Implants, everything changes. You are no longer just another lead from Instagram. You are the educated patient with someone in your corner who actually understands graft counts, donor limits, medication, long-term planning, and repair work. You actually jump from the bottom of the pile to the top of their priority list. Why? Because they know they can't play games with you. They know you're not some desperate guy they can dazzle with a hotel and a free breakfast. They know if they overpromise, overcharge, or overharvest, it won't go unnoticed. That one tiny detail, that you are with us, changes the entire power dynamics. Suddenly they are trying to impress you. But let's get brutally honest for a second. Right now, the way most men choose a hair transplant looks like this. You scroll, see a shiny before and after picture. Bro, all-inclusive package, flights, hotel, transfers, 4,000 grafts, best result, no problem. Send a selfie to a stranger on WhatsApp. 10 minutes later, you are a perfect candidate, my friend. We fix everything. No proper medical history, no serious talk about long-term loss, no explanation what happens when your native hair falls out. Just, you want hair, we give you hair. That's not a plan, that's gambling with your face. And the house always wins. What you actually need before you give anyone a penny is someone who will sit down with you and say, let's strip away the marketing, let's look at you, your head, your loss pattern, your donor, your future. And let's make a decision that makes sense in 10 years, not just 10 months. That's what we do. We take your photos, we pull apart your hair loss history, we look at your family pattern, we look at your donor like a bank account with a limited balance. We look at your goals, hairline, density, lifestyle, age. We talk honestly about medication, what works, what doesn't, what's hype. And then we answer the question nobody actually answers for you. How many grafts do you actually need? Safely. What happens if you lose more hair later? Where should those grafts first go? On your hairline? On your crown? Is surgery even a right move for you right now? Are you being quoted a fair price for what you're getting? Which technique makes sense for your situation, not just what's trendy on TikTok? Sometimes the answer is, yes, you're a great candidate. Here is a smart plan that protects your future. Sometimes the answer is, yes, you could have a procedure, but if you do it like this, you'll regret it. Here is how to fix the plan. And sometimes the answer is, no, not yet. You need to stabilize your hair first. If I let you jump into surgery now, I'd be setting you up for a second procedure and a lot of heartache. A clinic almost never tells you that last one. We tell guys all the time. Because again, we don't lose anything by telling you the truth. We don't make more money if you have surgery. We don't make less if you don't. We win when you win. That's it. Now here's the part most men realize too late. You only get one good shot at your donor. Once those grafts are gone, they're gone. Once your donor is over-harvested, good luck fixing it. Once you have a weird, low, 20-something hairline at the age of 35, it's very hard to undo at the age of 50. You either plan this thing meticulously or you charge in like a drunk tourist with a credit card and hope this all works out. If you've watched this far, you're not the drunk tourist. You're the guy who wants a plan. So here is what I want you to do. Before you send another selfie to another clinic, before you book flights, before you wire any money, book a consultation with us. Click the link below this video or in the comment section. You'll see my calendar. Pick a time that works for you. Give us some information about you first. You'll answer a few simple questions, upload your photo, and then we'll get on a proper one-to-one call. No fluff, no sales pitch, no bro, don't worry, we fix everything. Just straight talk. On that call, we'll go through, are you actually a good candidate? Or are they just saying this to have your wallet? How many grafts you need? When should you have a procedure? What technique you should go for? Are you being overcharged? By the time you hang up, you'll not be hoping anymore. You won't be guessing. You'll have a clear, independent game plan for your hair transplant, or a clear, independent reason not to have one yet. Then you can move forward with confidence. You'll talk to clinics on your terms. You'll know what to ask. You'll know when someone is telling you BS. And when they ask, how did you learn all this? You can just smile and say, I'm with my hair implants. But just saying it won't work. We actually offer an additional service where we email the clinic for you, your chosen clinic, right at the end to tell them that you are with us and we'll be watching the whole procedure like a hawk. And that itself is worth its weight in gold. So don't wait any longer. Click the link below, book your consultation, and it will be the best thing you do before your procedure.